But nevertheless, the Ministry of Interior, they made it possible for us to work directly in their territory. So now we have 3 offices in 3 different immigration offices in Prague, and the mediators, they provide counseling in Russian, Arabic, Mongolian, Vietnamese, English, and that's all. That's all. Yeah.
That's enough for 3. There's 3 people?
No. We have 3 offices.
3 offices.
But we have now 6 or actually 7 mediators. And the social counseling we provide directly in this community center. That's the same for the legal counseling. And this year we started a cooperation with the municipality, because this year they decided to really start some integration policy for migrants in field, and they established an integration center which belongs to the municipality, and we are a partner of this integration center, and we provide the social and legal counseling in Prague 12, which is quite far from here. And there is a big community of Vietnamese in Prague 12, but the office of our center is located in a very silly area, so actually nobody is visiting this office nowadays, but we hope it will change. Yeah, so maybe Katja, you can.
Well, I think you have covered maybe the legal aspects as well. When there's a bigger trouble at the ministry, they send the client to us to provide legal counseling and so on. So I think that you summed it up quite well.
Maybe, but you could say about consortium and the committee.
Okay. We are also part of consortium, which is like a platform gathering all the NGOs dealing with migrants, helping them. So we are trying to work on some policy papers and non-papers that would influence the governmental way of thinking about migrants. So it also includes lobbying and so on. So we are currently working on the insurance of the migrants. We are trying to force the government to include all of the legal migrants in the Czech Republic with all kinds of statuses to be part of the public health insurance system. So this is one of our small goals, I would say, aims. And then we are also trying to improve the situation on the migration offices Eva was talking about, because it's very stressful, it's really crowded, and there are no capacities for dealing with such an amount of applications and so on. And we find it as a very big problem because the applications are not being dealt with or proceeded on time and so on.
Is the applications, just to understand what the offices do?
What they do, basically the people come in and they need to apply for the status. They have some kind of visa, but they want to prolong it. And once they try to prolong it here, they need to get decision from the government, but they do not decide on time. Sometimes, it should take.
Very long.
We are talking in terms of months. It should take 1 to 2 months if the case is more complicated, but it often takes more than a year. So they are in a really weak position and they are really vulnerable. So we need to work on this. So that's what we are basically doing by our platform consortium. So this should be it. If you have any questions later on, we can discuss it.
Okay, so that's the counseling part, and now Kajo, if you can present the community activities.
I would say that the community activities are more focused on psychosocial aspects of integration, and we offer regular activities for women, for children, and also for the whole family. When it comes to programs for women, we have multicultural groups which are called circles, and we have there 4 times a week, 2 times for women, once for mothers with their children, and once for seniors, for older people. And it's an open space where they can share their troubles, problems, also happiness, where they can educate themselves and so on. The groups are open not only for migrants but also for Czech women. Then the programs for children. We work with a group of migrant children aged 6 to 16 years. And these children usually suffer from bad social and economic situation of their family, have problems at school because of their language handicap, and also because of their different culture hinterlands. And we try to strengthen their identity, to help them solve their problems by cooperation with the whole family, and also to support their gifts and talents. We offer regular free time activities. Nowadays we have opened a new art studio. There's the paper. Where we organize once a week art therapeutics workshops for children, and then we offer regular stays in South Bohemia and Rakovice. We offer summer camps for children and also club for teenagers, which is called clubbing. And also we offer educational support for children. We cooperate with volunteers who offer extra tuition or educational support in the house. And as for the programs for the whole family, we organize some programs in South Bohemia and Rakovice, where we celebrate together our important holidays, like Easter or the beginning of Advent and so on. And also once a month we organize a program for children and their parents in Prague.
So all this program you organize for migrant population?
These community programs are like mixed, both for migrants and Czech public.
Okay.
And the counseling is only for migrants.
Oh, fantastic.
Because the idea is the integration.
Integration, fantastic.
But not the counseling.
Not the
There is a discrimination for the citizens.
Yeah.
Yes, we have.
And all these programs, they are financed by private contributions, by
No, mostly by the European funds.
European funds,
for migrants.
migrants.
Like
Oh,
if you
fantastic.
use the program Solidarity, so it's for refugees and for the third country citizens. And then we have some national funds from the state budget and some private donors. That's it basically. Not a big deal with the money.
No, yeah, it's a fantastic job.
And then we have the Ethnocatering.
Hello.
My name is Karel. I am sorry that I have to finish some work before.